Oh, hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Lady of Huntington. We're actually making our rissoles now, which we're having for dinner tonight. I decided not to put all my videos together today because it just makes them too long. So I'm just separating them all. But so when I said to you that I was doing this, that and something else today, well, these are the things I'm doing, but I'm just doing them in separate videos to make the videos shorter for you. If you don't feel like watching them, you don't have to all the way through. So what I'm doing here, I've just chopped an onion up. I'll put this little mixer over here. As you know, it's one of my favorites. Helps my hands. And just watch for the noise. Not watch for it, listen for it. Anyhow, so we grab a bowl. I don't know if you make rissoles where you are or even if you like rissoles, but what they are is a type of hamburger. So I'm just going to be using minced beef. So that's going to go into there. Now it's just for my husband and myself. As you may know, we have now become empty nesters, so I don't need to make a whole heap of stuff. It's something that I am still learning. But anyhow, we used to be foster parents and we've had over 250 children through our house. And kind of going to 2 people from all of those children, all of those years, and now to just us is really, really strange. And to be cooking just for 2 is going to take me a little while to get used to. So all I'm going to do with the carrots, guys, is just chop them, and I'm going to put them in this little guy. It's not going to grate them, of course, but we can chop them fairly fine and they can go in there as well. Put the lid on, and this is going to be a little noisy. As you can see, they're chopped up really, really fine. So that's perfect. Maybe I should have got a bigger bowl. I thought this one was going to be big enough. Maybe it's not. So we've got our onions and our carrots and our beef in there. And what we need to do now is put some seasonings in. So we'll do some basil. Now you can do anything you like here. This is just what we normally do. However, we normally do ours a little bit different. We normally put jam in ours, not sauces. But I have run out of, watch out, our jam. I used it in our jam drops a little earlier. So that, and put some sauces in. Pop an egg in. Am I leaning in the flour? Now I've just put my hand all over myself. I forgot to grab an apron, didn't I? Never mind. Put an egg in. Put that there with our rubbish bits. You can move over there now because we're finished with you also. That can go over there. So we'll come over here for our rubbish bits and bobs. Put that in there. And so you get your hands in, guys, and just mix it up. Once I've mixed this bit together, I'm going to put some breadcrumbs through it, and that will actually hold these guys together when they're cooking. My husband loves rissoles, vegetables and gravy. So that's what we're having for dinner tonight. Do some nice mashed potatoes, some broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, and whatever. Yeah, that's probably about it. Put that back in there. Then we'll, I'll just give my hands a quick rinse. I'll stop you there for 1 sec. And nothing's measured out. It's just all by eye. So once you actually start mixing your breadcrumbs through, if it's too wet, then you just add some more sauces. And vice versa. If it's too wet, you put more of your breadcrumbs through. But this seems to be okay at the moment. And that's all we do. And I kind of cheat because I don't want to make a big mess. I get some plain flour and put it there onto the, when I mean there, I mean the actual paper towel. And just make them into handful balls like that. Pop it in your flour. Roll it in your flour, and there you have your rissole. So I'm going to continue on and make these, and I'll come back and show you once they're all finished. Okay, so here are our rissoles ready for dinner tonight. I'm just going to put some cling wrap over those and then pop them into the fridge where they'll stay nice and chilled, ready for dinner. Now, if you're just making them straight away and going to be cooking them straight away, they don't need time to chill by any means. That's just, I've decided to do them now rather than waiting until I'm too tired later on today to do them. Have a great night, guys.